Hi. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. It's been a crazy month. We haven't unpacked barely anything. Literally not a single box we've unpacked. We've had no time. We haven't had a single night here alone. Like, not one. Because either Zeph's been here or Casey's been here. Yeah. It's been, busy. Hectic. Kind of crazy. Yeah. It's been okay. The house is good, I guess. I keep almost wetting myself when I'm rushing to the toilet because I'm not used to having to go upstairs again. Used to like the toilet being like 2 feet away from me. So that's been fun. It was my birthday a couple weeks ago. Haven't even unpacked or opened any of my presents yet. Because again, just haven't had time. It's actually been 3 people in this room for like a month straight. So, of course, I haven't had time to film. I haven't had time to do anything. I haven't had time to sign up for doctors or anything. So, yeah. Yeah, my birthday was fun. I was really dreading it, just like leading up to it, I don't know. There was lots of tension here. God no, I was just dreading what my mother would have tried to send me or give me. I was just, yeah, like, it's been tense here. It's been fighting a lot. There's been tension and shit. So it's like, I didn't really. I kind of thought it would just happen again on my birthday, that it would just be more tension, more shit. And so I wasn't really looking forward to it. My mum got me like 4 different products with my dead name on it, which was fun. It was like she tried to push it as much as possible, even on my, like, she didn't give me a cake, but she got me this like cookie thing, like, that comes in the post, which is crazy, but like it was pretty decent. We looked on the website for the cookies and it's like they come with dips, like sweet dips, like Nutella and white chocolate and things like that, and it was like, that's what it was missing. It was really good, but it was like really dry. So it's like, dunk. But I see why she didn't do a dip, because it's like it wasn't going to be delivered and eaten like in the moment, like fresh. So, but it was good. I didn't get a photo of it at all. Yeah, had my dead name on it. She got me this mirror which had my dead name on it. It was like, literally, it was like, I am brave, I am powerful, I am strong, I am resilient, all this sort of stuff written down the mirror, and then right at the bottom it says, I am dead name. I was just like I literally took a fucking knife to it and scratched it out. Like, she's adamant to put my dead name on. And even Zeph was like, Bo doesn't like being called that, They prefer the name Bo. Please put Bo if you're gonna put anything. Don't put the dead name. And then my mum retaliates with that very stereotypical thing of, well, that's the name that I used for her. her entire life. And it's just like, yeah, well, I haven't been referred to by that name since I was like 12. Like, you're the only person who does that now, you know? Like, I changed my name to like Bex or Becky or something when I was like 11. And then I was Bex and Becky all throughout school. And then I changed it to Bo when I was like 17, you know, and I've been Bo ever since. Like, you're beating a dead horse at this point, mother. Just stop. But yeah, I had about 4 or 5 different things with that. That was fun. But other than being dead named, my mother did all right. Yeah. I think I figured it out though. If I tell my mum, oh, I really want this teddy. I really want this Minecraft thing. I really want this toy. You know, she's like, she'll be like really stroppy and be like, well, no, I'm not buying you toys. You know, and even though that's what I'd want, you know, if she's like, what do you want for your birthday? And I go, I'd really love this Barbie doll. It's like a tenner. She would just not get it because it's like for kids, or because she's got this like preconceived judgment or something. Like, she refused to buy me boys' toys when I was a kid. Like, Lego was a boy's toy. Any form of sports like balls and trampolines and pogos, bikes, boys' toys. So I wasn't allowed boys' toys, you know, like it's like that weird, they get like a judgment in their head and then like be like really ODD on it in a way. But I figured it out. I found this brand recently that I like became obsessed with, you know, like obviously I'm a maximalist. I love everything to be decorated to the nines. So I love like highly detailed and intricate things. And I also love vintage stuff. I love love vintage stuff, like the Victorian era, like old-timey dolls, that sort of shit. And that was the hack. That's the hack, apparently. I showed my mother this brand. And it's a bit more grown up, even though it's a bit weird, you know, very me. She was like, wow, they're beautiful. They're stunning, you know. She was like, oh, I love it. I love this one. I love this one. Beautiful. And I was like, is she actually going to get me something I've asked for? Is this actually going to happen? Everybody hold still. Is this actually going to happen? Is she actually going to get me something that I want? Like, and have asked for and not be really ODD about it? It's because she liked it. That's the hack. If I find something that she likes, then she'll buy it. And obviously the goal is not to get me something. I don't care. I don't care if I get nothing. I've said this to him many times. Obviously I probably would care a little bit if I got nothing, but I would rather have one gift that somebody thought about and actually knew I wanted than get bought hundreds and hundreds of pounds worth of stuff as a person who is always hungry to then be wasted, you know. Like, my mum will spend thousands on little novelty things that get chucked in the bin, you know. Like, she will spend so much money on crap that is just commercialism getting her, that just, it's like, I would rather you spent 20 quid on that doll I wanted and not 200 quid on lots of little random things that have got my dead name on, you know. Or she'll always buy me, oh, this is the silly random present, and it'll be like Jenga or something, you know, or like just some random novelty game, which is like, this was probably like 15 quid or something because you've been bought into by capitalism. Not the point. But yeah, I was like baffled that it actually kind of worked. And I actually got something I asked for this year because she liked it. So yeah, it's this brand. They're called Vendula London. I got I was actually so surprised because like she was like, if you were gonna get 2, would you want a bag and a purse, or would you want something else? And I was like, don't get me 2. I'm happy with just 1, you know, because they're not cheap. you know, well, for me. For my middle class mother, they're probably not that expensive, but for me, spending 40 quid on a purse is too much. But she was like, yeah, if you could get two, which one would you want? And so I said a purse and a phone case. And yeah, I got both, which I am so fucking grateful for, but like, I got both because she liked them. Like, life hack found. But yes, anyway, I am now brand ambassador. Not really, I just really fucking wish I was. For Vendula, because what the hell? Look at this. This is the Bubble Cats laundromat. Excuse me. They do these different shops based on different themes. So they've done a little tea, like cafe, they've done a bakery, they've done a bookshop, a magic shop. They've done so many different shops and things, like a post office. The post office themed one is so cute. But yeah, this is the Bubble Cats theme. So they also do a backpack which looks like a washing machine. Insane. They do like little key rings, lanyards. They do purses that are like this, where they got the zip and the card section. They do little coin purses that are tiny, bigger wallets, you know, like you can get wallets like this size, you know, so it's a bit longer than the other one. Yeah, they do like so much, and I'm so in love with them because they're handmade, extremely detailed, so maximalist, as you can imagine. Like, so me. Like, look at the colors. So yeah, this is the purse, and it's got like the door. Why is it not going to focus? Come on. A little bit better. But yeah, see, it's got like Bubble Cat's laundromat, and then Vendula London. We've got So Fresh, So Clean, nice little moped, and these little beads are like raised. So these are really textured. You can feel all the stitches. This window here is shiny. So it like really gives off window vibes. And the like charm. And this is all hand sewn. And then on the back it says So Fresh, So Clean. With our little bubble cat. A lot of the themes have cats in, which makes it even better. The clouds up here are all bumpy and textured. You can kind of see the lumps in there. It's just so beautiful. Like, just make sure I don't flash any of my personal details at you, but let's there you go. I think we're good. Yeah. So inside we've got a card. See, it says in there, it says Vendula London. Very fancy. Got this fancy, please offer me a seat for the transport for London. And then look, see Vendula London. It's got like a nice London print in there. And then on the inside, if I can open it, we got coins. I've just got some pennies. Collect any penny you can, because yeah, the roof is so cute. And then we've also got the matching phone case, which is a universal phone case, so I should be able to just pop this out. Hang on. So this phone case can be used for any phone. Of course my thing is not going to stand up now. Hello? Okay. Shoes, I guess. Look at my shoes. But yeah, this is the phone case. Hello? Can you fuck off? Can I not just show this? What is the problem? Okay. And this one is a little bit more like zoomed in. As you can see, we don't have the roof, but we have the Bubble Cat's laundromat. It's a bit clearer. You can see the comparison with the charm. So like this is the whole scene, you know. can see the size difference, but they still kind of match, you know? So, yeah, like the door sizes. We've got the both themes. This one you can obviously see the detail a lot better. You can see all of the soaps and stuff. There's bubbles pouring out of this machine. This one's spinning. It comes with a nice little like charm. It even says Vendula on this bit. Like, this is fancy stuff. But everybody's just been like loving it every time I've shown it to somebody. And it's again really textured. Look, the 3D bubbles. So yeah, like, it's just like a universal case. So this bit can move up and down, so you can grip it wherever you want to grip your phone. I don't have a phone around to show you, but obviously that like is elastic, so it goes on any phone, which is amazing. And then you got your card slots as well, which I've got all of my very important cards. As you can see, we've got this 50th anniversary Hello Kitty card for Kogimyun. I think that's how you say her name. It was a blind card thing, Kogimyun. But she's really cute. Very important, gotta have that. We have a train ticket from when I went somewhere once upon a time that's got a tiny, tiny train stamped out of it. Instead of like stamping the ticket with like a hole, it was a tiny train. So I had to keep that. And then my VIP photo pass from the Minecraft experience. What a great segue. Look at that. I'm not going to attempt to put my phone back in the phone case right now, but look how cute. It's pretty chunky for a phone case, but I don't even care. I used to make Decoden cases, so if you know Decoden, you know that they get even fatter than this. So I could deal with my phone case being this fat, like. But yeah, we got the themage on point. They even do wallpapers, like phone wallpapers. So like I put my phone wallpaper to match as well. Yes. Mexican salsa, yes. But yeah, we went to the Minecraft experience. That was actually crazy. It was one of the things that I've been really, really wanting to do. Obviously. Look at my room. Yeah, and my mum surprised me with it. So, like, for some reason, me being away and being in London, she actually thought about what I actually wanted, which was bizarre. But yeah, we did the Minecraft experience. Quite funny that my mum got tickets for just me and Zeph. You know, she's like, I'm not paying for Casey. Even though Casey knows a lot more about Minecraft than Zeph ever did. But yeah, she's like, I'm not doing that, just paying for Zeph. But yeah, we did that. We did Minecraft experience. It was actually incredible. I turned into a massive kid again and was just running around. I literally could have spent hours in there. It was so cool. Like literally hours. But yeah, we got so many photos of that. If you want to go see a bunch of photos of the Minecraft experience, go check out on our Instagram. We put like a big post up. Yeah. And then I got myself a friendo from the experience. It was the only thing I bought really, but so worth it. A bee! Literally, we went through the gift shop at the end. I'm looking around like, whoa, Minecraft, whoa, whoa, look, there's a torch. Whoa, look at the sword. Whoa, look at the lights. Look at the pin badge. Whoa, whoa, look at anything. And then I see just a bucket of these. Like, of course I need it. Of course I need it. My grandparents gave me a little bit of money to spend, and so I bought it. But it's like I had a little bit of spending money to spend on my birthday. All got spent on food for everyone and drinks for everyone and day trips. I felt so stupid. It was like I bought myself a couple things. You know, I bought myself a bee. I bought myself a couple of other things because Minecraft just hit mini-so. So, like, this was like a tenner. Of course, I needed to get this. And we also got a spider. Little spidery guy. So, like, I went shopping. We didn't get a lot, but, you know, I spent some money, and then the next day we were completely broke and had no food and XYZ. So, yeah, I felt really fucking guilty about spending any money on myself on my birthday. But at least I got a little spider boy now. But yeah. Nobody bought me a drink. Nobody bought me a snack or anything. I spent like 70 quid on takeout. And then felt really guilty for buying myself anything. Yeah, like completely broke myself feeding everyone and funding everyone. And like Casey left yesterday and I am sad that she's gone, but I can't afford it. I've been covering 3 people and now I have nothing. So yeah, it's like I felt so guilty for just buying myself anything on my birthday, you know. I felt like it was all just like a waste of time and a waste of energy, and like felt really guilty that I made people run around trying to find stuff from mini-so or wherever, and it felt really bad because then the next day we had no food and we had no money and we had no nothing, and it was just like But hey ho, we're still alive. We are very burnt out. Yeah, very hungry, very tired. But anyway, if you made it this far in the video, I love you. And let me know if you could have a little plushie of any of the mobs from Minecraft, what would you get? Because I was on the hunt for the Minecraft mini-so turtle, but does not exist in the UK apparently. So my wish would be the turtle, Minecraft turtle. If you could have any Minecraft mob as a little plushie guy, like my little spidery boy or my bee here, who would you have? Let me know. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to upload a bit more regularly when Zeph has gone and I actually am on my own for a bit. But we'll see, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, I will see you hopefully not in a month, hopefully sooner than that. Okay, bye.